Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about another SPAC merger. DMYD is going into a merger with Genius Sport Group. Okay, and this news already been out a couple weeks, and today I'm gonna go deeper into it and let's take a look at it and see why I'm so excited about it. Okay. And guys, please like and subscribe my channel. And also, I have a free Discord link below that we have a lot of experienced trader like in there. We just chit chat about all the stocks tradings and option tradings. Okay. And please feel free to to join if you like to. Okay guys, let's dive into it and see what this DMYD is all about. Okay, so I guess if you guys into you know sport bettings or online gamings or online gamblings, you would know the most recent merger, DraftKings, and also Golden Nugget. So this is more, this is like a similar, play. Okay, so this company, what it does is like they do a lot of data collections. So they collect all the all the sport data, for DraftKings or for a lot of those online gamblings or online sport betting companies. So they use those data to analyze their bets and stuff like that. Okay, so like as you can see, this already been out for weeks already, and then it had a new high all the way up to like 17. So now it's sitting at new high. So my opinion is just like put this on your watch list. It might not be a good entry points right now, but it's still this type of play that you want to be watching over it and see if you can buy the dip later on. Okay, and online betting and like online sport bettings on online gambling type of play is always going to be the next trend. And we just we just a lot of people see LCA, DraftKings, all those already shot up crazy right after the merger. Okay, so DraftKings went all the way to 60s, and from $10, and a golden nugget from like $10 to like 20 something dollars. Okay, so this might be one of the play that even in my opinion it might be even bigger, right? Because like they collect like DraftKings or the other play, the other companies like on the gambling side, they actually need their data to operate. So let's take a look at it and see, what service they provide. Okay. So they are the sport data provider. Okay. So they provide all the critical data for sport books. So this is huge, right? So they collect all the data for sport bettings. Okay. Pretty much. You see all those data acquisitions, data monetizations. Okay. So they do all the data. Look at they already have they already have revenue, and their projection revenues for 2021 is 190 millions. The revenue growth is 29%. Okay, EBITDA is 35%. Okay, I mean 35 million. See, like they provide data to DraftKings and Bet 365s, and all those are their customers. Okay, and they are 11% revenues are from MBAs and from all those organizations. So they're one of the players that provide the full service, provisions for all the, all the sports. Okay, that live stream, media solutions, betting services. Okay, so they cover pretty much everything that you need. There are 1,500 employees, of course. There are 650 long-term partnerships with sport and sport books, and they invested in a lot of a lot of money and a lot of technologies. Okay, so they collect and they collect all the data. They all collect all the like they collect all the sport data. Okay, look at that. This is all their, this is how fast, this market grow. Okay. So, so it had a lot of potentials. It had a lot, it still had a lot of room for the company to grow at this point. They really tapping into the US, the market, because you need to have a license in order to to do sport bettings or online gamblings. So, they really tap in a lot of, you know, the US market. They have like DraftKings as as their customers, Caesars, entertainments. So they have a lot of big customers right here already. Say though they in a lot of growth percentage. Okay, so as you can see, the data they grows on the data side. So they're looking into 250% growth, like revenue growth. Okay, I mean the past 5 year growth was really like 250%. So they are looking into even more growth in the future. Right, they keep growing. Right, you see like almost 30% growth all the way to 2022. Projections. The EBITDA is looking very great. Right, you see that the EBITDA is positive already. Okay, so this company definitely making money. Right, so you see all the costs, the cost structures. So right now its valuation is at $1.7 billion, which is 7.4 times of 2021 estimated revenue. 2022, 5.9, times of their 2022 estimated revenue, which is not that, which is not relatively is not that, it's, compared to the benchmarks, they're still, in a pretty decent shape. Look at the adjusted EBITDA. They still lower than all the other companies. This is also the benchmark that they're comparing to. So they had one of the biggest growth on their on their revenue. Okay, compared to all the peers that they have. So guys, think about this, right? DraftKings is one of the 2019 SPAC merger that went crazy on the sport betting sector. And last year was Golden Nugget LCA was one of the big deal. And this DMYD, it might be the 2021, the first Q1 merger. With this gonna be another big deal for for the sport betting or online gambling. But this one mainly providing data, collections for for all those companies. Think about this, right? They are the guy that behind the scene that doing all those data, you know, collections and analysis and stuff like that for those guys. Like I say, this DMYD is still sitting at that new high right now, which has already been out for a little bit. The merger should be somewhere around Q1 2021, which is in this couple months. And put this on your watch list. If you can see opportunity on a dip buy, this is definitely a dip buy. But right now it's still a little bit too high. But like I say, keep this on your watch list. And it would good, it would be good to if they had a little dip. But but anyways, guys, and please like and subscribe my channel, guys. And also I have free Discord below that you can join up free Discord to to ask more questions, or to exchange information, or to talk about stocks. Okay, all right, thank you, guys.